Hi, welcome to Lessons with John. Today we're going to try to do "Won't You Be My Neighbor?" All right, from Mr. Rogers there. All right, this one's hard. Piano all over the place, right? So we had to water it down for the uke as best we could. Good luck to me and you with this one. It's a tough one. All right, so lots of chords. Let's go over. Let's do what I did for the intro. Okay, C major 7, first string, second fret. Just like that. Everybody else is open. A7, third string, first fret. Pretty easy so far. D minor 7. Alright, so fourth string, second fret, third string, second fret, second string, first fret, and then your pinky goes on the first string, third fret. That one's a bit challenging if you haven't done it before. So C major 7, A7, D minor 7. Now I'm going to leave my first finger right where it is, and I'm going to go to the third string, second fret, and the first string, second fret, and that's a G7, open fourth string, and that's all you need for your intro. All right, so you could do 2 strums each, 1 strum, doesn't matter, but it's 2 beats each chord. So you could do it like this. So sometimes I'm going down, down, and then sometimes I'm doing something else. What am I doing? Sometimes I'm getting an up in there. So down, down, up. So either way, you could just hit it once like that to set up the song. That's really all you're doing. The words haven't come in yet, so, or you could go down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Mix it up like that, any way you want. All right. So now we're into the tune, It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, okay? Same chords for the first line in the song. Now comes the trick. Now you gotta go twice. Well, actually, no, sorry about that, just once. And then the second time, the first chord changes. All right, so that part, it's a chord every single beat. So it's an E minor 7, which is the third string, second fret, first string, second fret. That's your E minor 7. Then you need an E flat diminished 7. So that's the fourth string, second fret, the second string, second fret, the third string, third fret, and the first string, third fret. That's an E flat diminished 7. I'm going to leave my pinky down on that one and pivot everybody else around to that D minor 7 we already talked about earlier. And then you just leave your first finger down and pivot to the G7, which we've talked about earlier. So that's the measure. It's E minor. So this is the would you be, would you be mine? Could you be mine? That part. So E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7 to a G7. Then the second time through, be mine. Anyway. That's a C major 7 instead of the E minor 7. But everybody else is the same. E flat diminished 7, D minor 7 to G7. Okay, so let's play that part. It's a beautiful day, C major 7 to A7, D minor 7 to G7, E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7. Woo! And now you're on to It's a Neighborly Day in the Beauty Wood. Okay? So that was just the first line in the song. There's about 5 lines here. We have to, yeah, there's about 5 of them. So that's the first one. The next one is Neighborly Day is C major 7 to A7 to D minor 7 to G7. Then you do that thing again with the E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7. You do that for one measure. Woo! 1 beat each. And then the C major 7 and then C7. So nice and easy. C7 is the first string, first fret. Oh, yeah, first string, first fret. And that measure is just C major 7 to the C7. So 2 beats on each one. You could do down, down, up, down, down, up. Or you could just hit them down like that. Or you could do 2 downs on each one. Anything you want. Strums are really, just try and make it easy because the chords are so difficult. Alright, so now we're going to back up and we're going to play those 2 lines. It's C major 7 to an A7, D minor 7 to the G7, E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7, and then a neighborly thing is C major 7, A7, D minor 7 to the G7, E E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7 to the C7. I don't get paid by the word here, but. All right, now you're on to, I've always wanted a neighbor just like you. All right, so that's an F chord. 4th string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 1st fret. That's an F chord to an A7, D minor 7 to the A flat 7, which we haven't talked about yet. All right, so that chord is the 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, and 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, and you're coming from the D minor 7, so you could leave your pinky down and pivot on it, so it's not that big a deal. Then you got C major 7 back to the D minor 7. Then just move the D minor 7 up a half step, everybody. So that's an E flat minor 7. It's only going to get one beat. So that's your 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 4th fret. And you're going to hit that one once, go back to the A flat 7. Now you're going to need a G7 sus4. Leave the pinky right where it is on the 1st string, 3rd fret. And then grab 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, open 4th string, that's a G7 sus4, and then it leads to the G7, which you already know, okay? It's a nice little spot in the song, like that. Okay, so we're back to the, I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you is F to the A7, D minor 7 to the A flat 7, C major 7 to D minor 7, move it up to the E flat minor 7, A flat 7, G7 sus4 to the G7. Okay? Now you're almost there, not much left to do. Alright, so that's cool, I hope. Alright, we're going to move on. Let's make the most of this beautiful day. Is like the beginning, it's C major 7, A7, D minor 7 to the G7, but now it's C major 7 to an A minor 7 is all open, not a big deal on that one, and then D minor 7, and you hold that, then G7 again, and then C major 7, okay? We'll go over this with the words in just a sec. And that's that next section. It's, so let's make, all right, so let's make the most of this C major 7. Let's make the most of this A7 day, D minor 7, since we both might as G7 say, would you be mine as C major 7, A minor 7, and then could you be mine as D minor 7, G7 is won't you be my C major 7, okay? So I'm just going to play through that part. You could either hit them once or twice, doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. C major 7, A7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7 to A minor 7, I kind of slow down, D minor 7 for 2, and then G7 for 2, and then C major 7, okay? Hopefully you catch on. That's the part that tricks me up, the timing of that line. I don't know why, but it does. He does something funky there. All right, and then the end of the song's pretty easy. It's won't you please, won't you please, won't you please be my neighbor is F. Won't you please is E minor 7, which we talked about earlier. And then D minor 7, and then E minor 7 right to an A7. D minor 7, won't you be G7, my C major 7 neighbor. Okay? So those are all the chords you need and the timing, whatever. All right, I'm going to just play through it as best I can, and I'll yell out the chords. So here's your intro. C major 7 to an A7. D minor 7 to the G7. C major 7 is a beautiful day. A7. D minor 7 to G7. E minor 7, E flat, diminished 7, D minor 7, G7. C major 7, E flat, diminished 7, D minor 7, G7. And then C major 7 to the A7. D minor 7 to the G7. E minor 7, E flat diminished 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7 to C7, F chord to an A7, D minor 7 to the A flat 7, C major 7, D minor 7, E flat minor 7 to the A flat 7 to the G7 sus4 leads to the G7, C major 7 to A7, D minor 7 to the G7, C major 7 to the A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, and C major 7. And then F is won't you please E minor 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, A7, D minor 7 to an a G7, and then C major 7. I don't know if you're going to be able to figure out the song from that, but I did the best I could. That's a tough one. It really is. Maybe we'll post my work. Maybe there'll be a link to that. I'll ask Emma, please Emma, if you could put a link so people could actually see it with the chords and how they line up and so forth with the measures. That might help because this one's a tricky one. So, won't you please be my neighbor? I got a lot of good neighbors. You always get a couple, couple bad ones in the bunch, right? Only takes one turd in the punch bowl, right? But most of my neighbors are really nice. So, play more Ook. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.